So we're into the final race of the triple header, heading to Interlagos, Brazil for the Brazilian Grand Prix. And this circuit is probably the best on the calendar, isn't it, if I say so myself. It is, and always produces fantastic racing. The circuit is built on what is just like a couple of hills, isn't it? And we get some really great gradients, that massive sort of steep run up the hill and then towards the first corner, and we swoop down into the centre S's. An overtaking spot normally we see at turn 1, and then we get to turn 4 after them centre S's, where we get some brilliant action always. Who can forget 2021 with Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen running there, and we always get some great battles, and it's a tight spot to overtake, but we see some spectacular racing here every single time we end up at Brazil. Who can forget Kevin Magnussen's sprint pole? That was fantastic, and it's the last sprint race of the season this weekend. Last time out we got the shock, didn't we? A Mercedes won 2 in qualifying, and they went on to win that race in that order. It wasn't straightforward for Lewis Hamilton though, was it? He had an incident with Max Verstappen on lap 7, seeing him fall back, and then the pair of them fighting through the field. We also had the Lando Norris Charles Leclerc incident, see that him go out. But yeah, it was a first win for George Russell last time out. Hamilton recovered to second place and Carlos Sainz on the podium, but it was a fantastic race. It always is here. The tyres for this weekend, Pirelli are bringing their mid-range, aren't they? Just one down from what we're seeing in Mexico. The C2, the C3 and the C4, the C2 being the white hard, the C3 the yellow medium, and the C4 the red soft. It should be a 2-stop strategy for this weekend. In terms of the weather, it's showing that there's potential rain for Friday's qualifying for Sunday's race, but over the rest of the couple of days it should be sunny. We'll see if that rain plays havoc and we get a mixed up grid for Sunday's race. Not that you need it here anyway, but it'll always add to the spectacle. My podium predictions for this weekend, I'm going to go for a Lewis Hamilton win. Will he finally break his long duck? Isn't it the longest he's been without a win in Formula 1? And yeah, they should go well here. I'm going off the basis of last year. They just were brilliant, and this year they've made big upgrades coming into this race. Lewis Hamilton had a fantastic Austin, a really good result in Mexico, and so this weekend I'm expecting a Lewis Hamilton victory. And Max Verstappen, I'm going to go for second place. He's had mixed results here, hasn't he? He's not had always the cleanest and best race here. And so, yeah, you know, that could be a mix-up we'll see there. And I'm going to go for Charles Leclerc in third place. Only because Ferrari are just a dark horse, haven't they? I haven't put them on the podium for the last couple of races. And they came out that surprise, didn't they, with pole position. And they've got that in them somewhere, somehow, haven't they? And could we see the unique characteristics of Brazil just kind of working and suiting them for this weekend? Who knows, but we'll find out. And the big surprise, I'm going to go for Valtteri Bottas and the Alfa Romeo team. Just no reason, just got a gut feeling. And they've done really, really well, haven't they? Back in that battle with Haas, and they picked up some points towards the end of this season. And could they go strong towards the end? Well, let's wait and find out. In terms of the latest news, not much really, to be honest, apart from Mike Elliott. He has left the Mercedes team. In fact, he was part of the reshuffle with James Allison, wasn't he? Earlier in the season, they switched roles despite switching roles at the start of the season. But now he's leaving the team. He's been there for about 11 years or something, 20 years in Formula 1. No room or news of where he might go, but he said he's going to take a break before thinking up his next challenge. And I'm sure there'll be a number of teams looking to try and snap him up, because he's, was done a fantastic job. And a lot of people saying that he was crucial in Mercedes' rise to their 7 championships and to build that consistency over time. Let's see where he ends up. yeah, massive opportunity for the other teams to pick up someone with that knowledge and well respected in the field. But there we go. That's the preview for Brazil. Sprint weekend, Friday action qualifying, sprint day Saturday, and the race on Sunday. I cannot wait for the action to get going here. It always produces Brazil. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment as always. I'll see you on Friday for the qualifying review. Thanks for watching.